3 American things that I just don't understand. Number 3. Why is your money all the same color? You literally have to read the number to tell which one's which. I don't have time for that. Our money in Australia is color coordinated, which makes it 1, a lot prettier, and 2, so much easier to find the amount that you need. Number 2. Why are your bathroom stall gaps so big? Listen, when I'm taking a shit, I don't like to lock eyes with other people. It is so bloody creepy. I might as well just have the door wide open, because it seems like everybody wants to have a look at how I'm going. Number 1. Why is there so much water in your toilets? Mate, I feel like I'm shitting into a pool. There's just way too much. When I go to clean myself, I shouldn't be worried that I'm going to dip my hand underwater. So if you value your life, less toilet water, mate.
So back when I was looking up all 50 states, I came to the realization that America really ain't that free, bud, because y'all got some of the dumbest fucking laws I've ever heard of. I'm going to outline a few of them in this video, and if you guys like it, then fuck it, I'll do all 50 again. Alphabetically, starting out with Alabama, it's illegal to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket because people used to do this and get horses to follow them so that they could steal the horse. Essentially, the only time in Alabama history when someone was smarter than a horse, they made it illegal. Also, putting salt on a railroad track is punishable by death because it can lead cows to the track and cause a train wreck. Bruh, what the fuck happened to plain old cow tipping? That's so redneck, even Oklahoma thinks you're fucked up. In Alaska, it's illegal to look at a moose from an airplane, illegal to whisper in someone's ear when they're hunting moose, and illegal to feed a moose alcohol. So you can't meese watch from a jet, you can't speak softly of the mooses, and you can't get drunk with the meeses. Why the fuck does Alaska even have any mooses, bud? Give them to Canada. You know what? Fuck it. Just give Alaska to Canada. We'll let you do whatever the hell you want with the mooses.
3 American things that Australians do not understand. Number 3. Pricing. Let's say I have $15 and this t-shirt that I want is $15. Perfect. I go to buy it, but now it is $15.99 because of some tax shit. Just put the total amount that I will have to pay on the bloody tag. In Australia, if it's $15, it's $15 mate. Simple. Number 2. Why do you still use pennies? Mate, bloody useless. We got rid of ours years ago. You don't even use them. They just sit there. Our lowest is the 5-cent coin, and even that's bloody useless too. Number 1. Why is your cheese orange? It's supposed to be yellow, mate. I don't know what that is, but that is not cheese. You know what? It's the same color as your bloody president. Your cheese should not look like that, alright? So if you value your life, get some yellow cheese, mate.
Things not to do in USA as foreigner part 1.
Don't think how are you, it's actually a question. Hello American, how are you? How are you?
We just don't think you need to have an AR-15 rifle in your house. Up. Second Amendment. Oh, you mean this thing? You want to uphold the amendments in this? Okay, let's take a look at it. Number 1, freedom of assembly. A couple of weeks ago, a concert honoring the life of Elijah McClain was broken up by the police who used tear gas. Well, number 4, no illegal searches or seizures. Stop and frisk laws allow the police to detain and search you for drugs out of pure suspicion, even if you don't possess anything. Okay, but number 6, the right to a speedy trial. In July of 2008, Joseph Tagano III was charged with marijuana distribution, and despite him pleading his right to this specific amendment, he had to wait a whole 7 years before his case even saw the light of day. Okay, but that doesn't have anything to do. Dude, I thought this thing was like your Bible. If you're gonna pounce when one of these amendments are violated, why aren't you pouncing when nearly all of them are? Because could it be that you only get upset when these violations inconvenience you personally, or...
Alright, countries, what's the average amount of years in school that your adult population has gone through?
12 years right here. I think I'm on top.
We're so close, man. 11.8.
That's a shame. Germany, what about you?
10.2 years on average. I mean, it's not that bad. 6.1 years on average.
Listen, South Africa, it's nothing to worry about. It can always be worse.
Yeah, it could always be worse. It can always be worse.
Does that say months?
Hey, listen, I can explain.
Alright, countries, how old was the longest living person from your country?
117 years and 189 days. That's pretty good.
Ooh, just if she lived a little bit longer.
We kinda beat you. Canada, no need to toot your own horn. Ours lived 30 days more than yours.
I mean, if this is a contest for the oldest person, I mean, I'm pretty sure we won. Before you carry on, I'm gonna have to move you out of the way, cause...
Am I reading that correctly? Oh my god, it had to have been the wine.
Well, not exactly. I mean, she was living a healthy lifestyle. And...
No, admit it, it was the wine.
You ever at Walmart, you see this? Show you how to get a free key.
As shown with your keys key to the link.
Yeah.
Your key is being identified. You may let go of it. Please select your desired keys.
Check out. No thanks.
Please select
Cash. Enter coupon. FJUN and 6 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apply coupon. Coupon's been accepted. It's free.
Would you like to receive said
There's an entire outside that was supposed to have a second event that he should.
When Donald Trump supporters are embarrassed to show their face because nobody shows up. Look at the outside. They're dismantling it right now because nobody showed up. Where's the 100,000, bud?
He's hit in 10 straight. And it's a right back at Jose.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. 55,555. MDR PDR. Ha 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 ha. Oh lol 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 lol. Brrr. Ah ha ha ha. Ra. Woo. 雪花飘飘，嘿嘿嘿。哈哈哈哈嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Ready and 3, 2, 1, action!
So one day I decided to cartwheel across America. Well, like half of America. I cartwheeled way out of my neighborhood and on down into Arkansas, where I cartwheeled for quite a while until I made it to Mississippi, where I also cartwheeled for a while, but not quite as long, and then on up into Alabama, and then from there, clear on up into Florida, where my cartwheeling eventually got pretty bad. But the point is, I kept going clear on out to the ocean, and on into the water. Yeah.
Where you going down, folks?
Alex, pásame el celular.
Stop
Alex.
cheating, folks.
Alex, en mi celular, pásamelo.
Oh, shoot.
Alex. Pásame el celular.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Sí.
Sorry, ma'am, I don't speak Spanish. This is America. Please speak English.
I said, pass me the fucking phone, bitch.